time to adopt a survivor with Animal Aid of Tulsa. Our good friend Maggie is here along with this pretty sweet girl, Isabella, but we're calling her Bella. She was abandoned.
She was abandoned, and we don't know exactly the reason why. But we were able to scan her for a chip, and she did have a microchip, which is why it's so important for people to chip their animals. But it turns out the original owner lives in Virginia and had rehomed her years ago, and she doesn't really know what happened in the interim, but she wasn't able to take her back, both because of distance and then also originally the reason she rehomed her is her other dogs sort of attacked Bella, and so that was why she rehomed her in the first place.
So we know Bella suffered that trauma.
Yes, and so she is nervous around other dogs. She's in a foster home right now, and there's one very calm dog in the foster home, and she's kind of okay with that dog being in the same room. So she might do well, if someone has another really calm dog, they could get to be friends over time, but she'd also be happy as an only dog. She seems to do okay with cats in that she just doesn't seem too interested one way or another. So that's usually a good indicator in dogs that they're not going to bother the cats.
House trained?
Yes, she is. And she's 9 years old, so she knows all sorts of things.
Yes, yeah, very well mannered.
Yes.
She was nervous when she came in here. It's obvious that she has had a tough life, has endured some difficult circumstances, but I can tell she's already warming up to me.
She does. She warms up very quickly. I mean, she definitely meets someone for the first time and does, kind of backs away, needs to sniff, needs to back away again. But, when she finds her forever home, I mean, she is just going to be that person's best friend forever. I'm guessing we'll want to follow them everywhere. She's a great snuggler, loves to just snuggle up on the couch just right next to you.
She is sweet, and her face, her features, she's got kind of maybe like pit bull features, but she's small.
She is. So right now she only weighs 27 pounds. She's maybe just a tiny bit underweight, but I can't imagine she would end up being any bigger than maybe 35 pounds. So she's small.
Totally healthy, ready to go home.
Yeah.
She would make such a good pet. Again, would probably do best in a home where she is either with only a very calm, chill dog, not high energy or anything like that. And cats, so far, she's done pretty well with, but she's just so sweet. I don't know that she would do well in a home with kids, maybe older kids.
That is possible, and she hasn't been around kids yet, so we don't know that for sure, but at the moment, it just seems like anything super high energy might kind of scare her. So
yeah, gosh, she's so sweet. She'd do really well with a single person, just to give you that companionship, and she would be so appreciative. You can just tell, like, a dog like this knows that you have saved them from bad circumstances, and they are forever appreciative. She is just so sweet. I love her so much. I would take her home in a heartbeat if I could. If you want to make Bella part of your family, you can call Animal Aid of Tulsa, or you can fill out the application to adopt her. You'll find it at the link on your screen now.
We have more animals available for adoption through Animal Aid of Tulsa on Fox23.com, and you can catch morning anchor Michelle Lynn's Adopt a Survivor every weekend here on Fox 23 News This Morning.